So in this lecture, we will continue from the previous lecture. In the previous lecture, we have done the meshing of this component. So if you want to work along with me, you can also go to project file and open up this file, that is clip midsurface 2. I press escape. So now we have to do the meshing of remaining part. So what I can do is we need to split the surface. So I press the F11. So let's say from this point up to this edge, we can split this. So with this splitting, we can do the meshing in much proper way. So after the splitting, we can continue doing the meshing of this surface and also this surface. So press the F12, select this surface and do the mesh. And here we can see, if I rotate to bottom view, the mesh is not proper. The reason the mesh is not proper, it is because of this curved surface. So I press reject and return, press escape. So here we need to create one more rectangle. So I go to this split, press F11 and select split node to line. I zoom in and let's say from this node up to this edge. So here we have a rectangular profile. Now we can do the mesh. So go to auto mesh, F12, select this surface and then mesh, press escape, and then after that I select this surface and then mesh. And here we can see this time we have a much better mesh. Press escape. After that we can do the mesh of this surface. So there is no need to split this. I select the surface and then here we can see one triangle. So if I increase the number of elements, so increase the number of element by 1, press the left click and then click on mesh or hit the roller. Here we can see the tria element is removed. Press escape. So zoom in here and we can see, we can select all the surfaces at a single time. So select this surface, this surface, this surface, this, all these at a single time here, and then do the mesh. So we have to just make sure for the fillet, 2 element, 2 here, and then 2 here, and then 2 here. Press escape. Once again, whenever we have a curved surface here, it is much better to split the surface. So split it, F11, and then from this node up to this edge, and then do the mesh, F12, and then select the surfaces, zoom out and press escape. Here we can see the mesh is not proper. We can improve this by using the remesh. So go to element, hold down the shift key and then select all these elements and then do the remesh and click on return. So again, and here we can see once again we can select all the surfaces at a single time. Select the surface from here, select all the surfaces at a single time because we can see the length of surface is same. So do the mesh and then we have to make sure just the fillet. So number of elements are 2. Okay, and then return. So till now we have completed the meshing of this part. So after that we can see we have a circular profile. For the circular profile it is much better to use a washer. So press F11 and right now we just taking the washer size as a 1. So select the circle and then press escape. So before doing the meshing of this part, first we do the mesh of the circle. So press F12 and do the meshing. So here we can see we need to increase the number of elements. So outside let's say this is 10 and here it is also 10, and then increase the number of elements on the inside. So go to this number and left click and here left click. So once again we can see tria, so we need to increase the size by 1 and now we can see the tria is removed. Similarly here left click and then hit the roller. Now we can see the tria is removed. Press escape So if I do the mesh directly from here, select the surface and then do the mesh. Here we can see the mesh is not proper once again. So I click reject. So here what we can do is we can split this. So F11, split node to line. So what we can do is we can split this from this node up to this line. Similarly, this node to this line. So in this way we have much better, simpler surface. Similar thing we can do onto this side up to this and here, and then we can do the mesh. Select the surface, press escape and then zoom in. Select this surface. Okay, the number of elements here we can select 3. Again the number of element here, this is 3. Press escape. So once again what we can do is we can do the meshing of this fillet with the similar criteria. So we can do the meshing of this remaining surface. So I'm selecting all these surfaces at a single time and do the mesh. Okay, it is not creating a proper mesh, so I reject it. So we have to do this one by one. So select this surface. So here let's say I select number of element 2. So here we can see when I want to make some changes into this, if I make it 2, it is also going to 2. So what we can do is I can make an uncheck on this and then I want to select 3 element and here 2. So with this we can see we have much better mesh. So again here I select the element, I want 2 elements here and 3 here, and then do the mesh of this surface. Now we can see we have much better mesh. So after that we just have to do the mesh in the similar way, select all the surfaces and do the mesh. And here now on the fillet we need 2 element, again here 2, and also we can see we have a triangular element onto this fillet. So generally onto the fillet we don't need a triangular element. So to remove the triangular element we just need to increase the number of element. So if I increase the number of element here, it is 23. So left click and then mesh. So we can see the tria has gone in the upward. So again I select 24 here and then 24 here. Now we can see the tria has been removed. Press escape. So we can do the remesh here. Go to the element and then do the remesh. Select all and remesh. Similarly we can do the meshing here. Rotate it, surface, select all the surfaces, and once again we need to do the similar thing. So select 2 element, increase the number of elements here, 24, 24, 24, and then press escape. So now we can see we have completed the meshing of this surface and all the meshing has gone into this middle surface. So I make a uncheck on this plane display, so all the datum point will be gone. And then if I select the topo from here, select topo, with this topo we can also see the surface. So this green color is showing the surface. So all the meshing has been gone into this middle surface. So this option is showing the surface. I can turn it off and on. So this option is showing the mesh and this is the surface. So press escape and I am saving this as a part 3.